Hello mga kasubs and welcome to the Sarsicles TV. Too early. My name is Mark. For tonight we will be listening and reacting to the fourth Impact performance at Binibining Pilipinas National Costume and Fashion Show.
I like it, I love it, I want some more.
So I'm saying performance because this is a 14-minute video. I'm not sure how many songs are in here and where it is situated. So we don't know, and I don't know how I'm gonna if I need to split this into a video into parts, or this reaction into parts, or if this will be one solid, just one full reaction video. So bear with me. This will be my first time listening and reacting to this particular performance. Thanks goes to our the following who recommended this, who happens to be our members as well and good friends, David Gilman and Gary Asano. Maraming salamat sa inyo. Also extending our gratitude to our dear viewers. Thank you for your support, checking out our content, and hopefully not skipping an ad. To our dear members and sponsors as well, thank you for your extra loving na lagi niyo pinapakita. Huwag sana kayo magsawa. And finally, please visit another site or channel that we have. The name is Posh and Warm. This channel features Posh and Hilyo, our adorable fur babies. Without any further delays, let us give this performance a go in 3, 2, 1.
To give us another electrifying K-pop performance, let's all welcome Almira, Irene, Mylene, and Selena. Please give it up for Fourth Impact.
Binibining Pilipinas!
Pasimula ngayon ang bagong himig ng henerasyon. Stand up sa atin ang panahon. Baby, I'm here to stay and I'm ready to go. Sa mandahin ay magniningning, mga pangarap nating bituin, lahat ay abutin. Here we go, here we go, ipakita na sa mundo. Here we go, lahat ay posible basta sama-sama tayo. Come on everybody, here we go. Here we go, here we go, here we go, here we go. Hello, we're here to break the norm, yeah. We're taking you a soul. You should know who leads the game. It's a fact, L-I-P-I-N. Never look us up, coming on the radar. We're here to prove that we can make it. Queens of fire, your desire, power, beauty, you can't deny it. Saan man dahil ay magniningning, mga pangarap nating bituin, lahat ay abutin. Here we go, here we go, here we go. Ipakita sa mundo. Here we go, here we go. Lahat ay posible basta sama-sama tayo. Oh yeah, yeah. Here we go, 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 here we go now.
sing our next song. Kamusta po kayong lahat?
Napakaraming tao!
First of all, palapakan naman po natin all the contestants today.
Grabe.
Thank you so much, Binibining Pilipinas, for having us again for the second time around. And before we sing our next song po, allow us to introduce ourselves individually. Kami po ay sisters from Isabela. Kung napanood niyo po yung laban namin sa X Factor, napanood niyo po ba? Thank you so much po. And ayun, we would like to introduce ourselves individually first.
Yes, magandang hapon sa inyo lahat, New Frontier! Medyo mahina. Magandang hapon! Ayan, alam niyo po yung mga contestants, kailangan nila ng support nating lahat. So, itodo na natin. By the way, I'm the eldest po. My name is Almira!
Good afternoon po. My name is Irene and ako po ang second sa aming magkakapatid. Hello po.
Yes, hello po. And ako naman po si Maylene and I'm the third.
Yes, hello po sa inyo lahat. Ako naman po si Selena and I'm the youngest. And again, we are
Fourth Impact!
And yung song po pala na kinanta namin kanina is our comeback single entitled Here We Go. And we're just so proud kasi kami po yung nagsulat for the very first time. So, for now,
Sana po
next song.
supportahan niyo po yung first ever comeback single namin under Sony Music Philippines and Show BT Philippines. You can stream it po in all digital platforms. And also you can watch the music video po sa amin pong YouTube channel. So for this next song,
For this next song naman po, allow us to sing our favorite song from the movie, The Greatest Showman.
So, we will give it a pause. The first song was Here We Go, and including the the speech that they had after the song lasted a good 5-6 minutes. So I'm expecting that they will be able to perform like maybe 3 more songs, or no, 2 more songs, including this one. That's gonna happen next. But before we play and listen to the next song, the second song of their performance, let's give a reaction in between. So the host at the beginning mentioned about listen to more K-pop performers. So I'm not sure who she is referring to, but definitely, although Fourth Impact does dig or does love K-pop, I don't think their genre is to be classified K-pop. I still think that they have their own genre, pop or OPM or P-pop, but definitely not K-pop, in my opinion. The first song was Here We Go. That's their comeback single. It started around 20 seconds into the video. What's interesting here that they really maximized the excitement or they leveraged on the emotions of the crowd by starting with a very long intro. So they played the tan 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 tan, and then there's the for a couple of seconds the stage was empty, so the emotions were building up, the excitement was there. And then you can see them coming out of the stage, and only their silhouette, only their shadows. There's no lights yet. Only the stage were lit in the background. And then they actually started when you hear that whistle. And then the intro played again. And now it gets more exciting. Off the bat, I noticed in terms of equipment that the mic they used were ordinary microphones. The reason is because it's the mic they use are similar to the mics that you find in karaoke machines. They're just it doesn't have, or maybe it's just because of how the guys in the engineering mixing department does. It didn't have any echo or those nice tuning. It's really like their bare raw voice. It didn't put them at any disadvantage though, because it only showed how beautiful their voices are, that even without those makeups, those aesthetics for the mic, they sound very, very nice as well. So very cool. So makeup analogies, just like their faces, even without makeup, they really look beautiful. So it's same as their voice, even when they don't put any, any mixing in the, even if it's just the ordinary, the most simplest mic you have, you can really appreciate the beauty of their voice, whether it's singing at their normal range, or whether they are whistling or belting or going or doing rap parts. Very clear, crisp, very beautiful. My favorite part is the rap part, and Selena's rap part, and then Almira's part that followed after Selena's part. I like that because not just because of the singing, but also because of the what do you call that? The choreography. Very difficult, very challenging choreography. Their choreography is like for those who are only dance. There's like choreography that is friendly for those who will sing and dance, and then there's choreography that is much more complex, and that's more for the backup dancers or dancers who don't really sing. So it's like a dance group. So the way their choreography is like the choreography that's meant for like dance groups. So they're able to fit that in and memorize, being in sync with each other. I like that. It's like watching a music video. The part where they do follow me. One follows the other, one after the other. So when someone raises his hand, and then the next person raises it, next person, and so like a wave motion. And then they also do. So in the rap part, I think it's more of the hand expressions, and then with Almira's part, it's more of those body movements, like being synchronous to each other. So I really dig that part. And to cap it off, 3 minutes 10 seconds, the harmony, that harmony, and then they suddenly do that glissando thing where they slide the note a little more upwards, like pulling it back further, like in the guitar when you like crank the tremolo, like something like that. Very cool. And now we jump to a quick part where they introduce themselves. There were some Tagalog pieces there. Let me just translate for you. So, magandang hapon sa inyong lahat. Good afternoon to you all. Kamusta po kayong lahat? Kamusta is how are you? Or kamusta is asking kamusta is like wellness. Like po is a courteous word. I'm not sure if there's an English translation. Kayo is all of you, or you, and then lahat is all. So how are you all? And then napakaraming tao. It's an expression of this amazement that there's a lot of people. And now we move to the second song. The second song is I believe it's Never Enough, because I only heard that it's their favorite song from the movie Master Showman, and then I clicked pause. So hopefully I did it right, but if not, we will correct ourselves after on our next reaction. So without any further delays, let's begin in 3, 2, 1.
Sana po magustuhan niyo po to.
I'm trying to hold my breath and let each day this way. Can't let this moment end. You set off a dream in me, getting louder. Can you hear it echoing? Take my hand. Will you share this with me? 'Cause darling, without you, all the shine of thousand spotlights, all the stars we steal from the night sky will never be enough. Never be enough. Towers of gold is still too little. This hands can hold the world, but it'll never be enough. Never be enough for me. Never, never, never.
for me, for me, for me.
Thank you so much po.
Nagustuhan niyo po ba yon? And gusto niyo pa po ba?
Oh my God! Akala po namin parang di po niyo kami naririnig kasi wala pa kayong reaction. Pero maraming salamat po for appreciating. Totoo po ba gusto niyo pa po ng isa?
Kuya, hingi lang kami ng
Music po.
opo, tsaka mic sa front.
Yes.
Yes,
Pero
salamat.
but
Tsaka
before
reverb
we
po yan.
before anything else, our song, let's
Diba?
invite them na.
Oo. Yes, kung gusto niyo pa po ng more from us, kasi magkakaroon po kami magkapatid ng first ever fan meeting this coming July 22 sa Teatrino po yan sa Promenade. And it's also our launching of our second single po. This July 22, sana po supportahan niyo po kami magkakapatid.
Next Friday na po yan. And i-release po namin ng second single po namin entitled Tapat Sa'yo.
Yes.
Diba? So for
It's-
more details po, you can check out our social media accounts. Just type Fourth Impact.
Yes, and sana mag-subscribe po kayo sa YouTube channel namin kasi road to 1 million subscribers na po kami. Alright. Gusto niyo po bang marinig yung kinanta namin sa X Factor?
You know what? And we would like to thank Binibining Pilipinas for having us. Alam niyo po, nakaka-proud. Palakpakan naman po natin lahat ng candidates natin that will represent
Actually,
Filipina. Diba?
This is a dream come true for us po. Talagang yung here we go, bagay na bagay talaga for the pageant. So, thank you so much po.
F-I-L-I-P-I-N-A.
Diba sabi nga natin kung may binibini tayo, mini-mini.
Anyway, sana po mag-enjoy po kayo for the whole night. For this last song, this is the song that changed our lives. Para po sa inyong lahat to.
And that is the end of the second song of their show, of their performance. So it turns out 3 songs. First song was Here We Go. Second song was Never Enough. And this third song is the song that changed their lives, which we all know is Bang Bang. Anyway, before we jump to the last song, let's give a reaction for the second part. I think that my reaction here is more focused or aimed towards the guys, you know, the guys who did the sounds and stuff. I feel that they are not. They do provide the sound provider are not for the concert type events. They are more of the shows, like maybe the fashion show, the contests, but to have a like a singing part, like concert events and stuff, I don't think they're gonna do well equipment wise, and I don't think they don't seem to have the experience. The reason why I'm saying this, I'm gonna point out several stuff. The first issue, the first time I noticed there's an issue was when Mylene, during the start of the song, she was signaling, she was doing this, so it gave me the impression that there's no audio or she can barely hear the in monitor. And then a couple of seconds after that, Irene actually took out her in-ear already, probably because there's actually nothing there. And then there is Selena around 7:51, who is also having some issues with her in-ear. You can see her trying to fiddle or something, her equipment. And then here and there you can hear some feedback, very slight feedback, like dog whistle feedback, that kind of type. It's there. It can be heard by some, maybe barely by a few, but it's there. What else? 8 minutes 41. Irene actually pointed to her mic. So now it's not just the audio, their audio, but also the input. The mic is too low for them. And that may be also because later on, after the performance, they did ask the guys to put some audio in their in-ear and also in the monitors. Now the challenge with not being able to hear is that me in my experience, when there's no monitor, I played in a band, and then for example your amplifiers are in front of you. Usually it's situated at the back, but sometimes it's on the side, sometimes it's like elevated, and you have to rely on that to hear the other instruments. Um, for those who watch concerts, because of the loudness of the instrument, sometimes even when you are situated next to the other instrument, you can barely hear it because of the loudness already. That's why in ears or monitors, speakers that are facing you are very important because it keeps you in sync with the band. It keeps you glued. Now, with Fourth Impact's performance here, it is not the best performance, but what I can say is they really put out their best in everything. And here you can still appreciate their singing. I like the 8-minute part where I think it's like a harmony thing where they sang for me, you know. I like that part, and I also like um, 9 minutes 10 seconds where you can really feel how formidable the group is, even when the audio or even when things are not going according to plan. It's not the best case scenario. They still sing their heart out, and they have the same band, the same wavelength, the same bandwidth, the same thinking. Not to stop, the show must go on. Let's give our best. Timing is everything, and they just relied on peripheral vision, their bond as sisters maybe, and probably it's the chemistry that they have that even without these technology working for them, they're able to pull through with a very nice performance. And you can also see how professional and courteous they still are. Even after the song, they are very polite in asking the sound department to make some adjustments. So some of the Tagalog that they said, I will not translate all because most of their statements are in Taglish and the keywords are in English. So I think it's it can be translated roughly by you. But some of the things they said in pure Tagalog, nagustuhan nyo ba or nagustuhan nyo po ba? Nagustuhan is you like, or nagustuhan nyo ba is did you like it, or they were asking if we like the song, and then they asked gusto nyo pa po ba, do you still want more? So they are asking if the audience would like one more song. And then at 9 minutes 42 into the video, they did mention pahingi ng sound. So pahingi is like can I have, so they're like saying can we have audio in the monitor, in the in-ear. Yeah, so very cool, right? Very polite. And now they will be singing the third part of their performance, the third song of their performance. And I guess this is the last one because we're already around a little over 11 minutes, and this is a 14-minute video. So this would definitely be the last part, and the song is entitled Bang Bang. And let's begin the listening in 3, 2, 1.
Thank you so much po. Got a body I can never get, but I can give it to you all the time. She got a booty like a Cadillac, but I can send you into overdrive. Oh, let's go. You're waiting for the full upswing. You're that. See anybody could be bad to you. You need a good guy to blow your mind. Yeah, I know. Bang bang into the room. I know you want it. Bang bang, all over you. I'll let you have it. Wait a minute, let me take you there. Wait a minute, say oh. She wanna let you hold her hands go, but I will show you how to get to it. No, I don't need to hear you time to time. Just come and show me what your mama did. Oh yeah, don't say a thing. Let's go. See anybody could be good to you. You need a bad, get a bit of it.
full of in this Ferrari.
Okay.
We're hanging, we're banging, full bringing, he's slanging, eating karaoke, not forget the mic as I'm singing.
Come on, yeah.
Bang, 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 oh, bang, bang, to that, to the, hey.
See, anybody could be good to you. You need a bag, get a fire. Let's go.
Bang into the room, oh yeah. Bang, bang, all over the floor. How much you have it? Wait a minute, let me take you there. Wait a minute, see. There goes your heart. I know you want it. Backseat of my car. I'll let you have it. Wait a minute, let me take you there. Wait a minute, see.
Thank you.
Thank you so much po. God bless.
Wow, what a very spectacular performance. And also to all our ladies who did a very great job during the catwalk.
And that is the end of the video. So the video is more of Fourth Impact's performance. So I was expecting the fashion show to to proceed while they are singing. So yeah, but anyway, it's still cool. Very nice, very nice. The first part has that Magic Mike vibes. And then the intro, the cue startedly kicked in. Right? So anyway, from a singing perspective, I think I said a lot already with the first two parts, and just so that I do not repeat the same things I said earlier in this video, I would just say that this particular song, their performance for this song is just magical. It gives you, for those of us who watched them perform this for the first time during their audition, it really brings back those nice feels, that chilling feels, goosebumps and all that, because it really reminds us. It's more of it's not just listening and hearing them perform this again, but also bringing back those memories, being nostalgic as they perform this song. You can really see you can feel the journey, the hardships that they went through, the confusion, them asking themselves whether or not they should proceed, everything, in this particular song. So, kudos to them. I forgot to mention, I like the outfit, by the way, white and gold. So it feels like white and gold, or the gold seems to be something like their group color. Correct me if I'm wrong, but it also but the white and gold theme gives me that feel of being like a deity, like whenever you in movies, for example, those Roman, Greek goddesses are depicted as wearing white and gold white robes with gold trims, and having that gloomy aura. Not sure if that's where they're taking inspiration from, but it really looks good on them. And not just to end on a high note for the production team, the one that handles the lights and sounds. I think there's one thing that they really got right. One thing that they really did well here. I think they did well on the lighting. I like the effects of the light as they perform this song. It's like showtime vibes. And when you look closely at the lights, but because I'm a coffee guy, it looked like coffee beans, right? Because of the it's like round, and then there's like a split in the middle. So it's like having two half circle lights close together. So and I'm a coffee guy, and I kind of appreciate that part, because and when it flashes with different colors like red, green, brown, it gives me that feels as well of those different coffees. And just circling back to the reaction video. The song that they just performed, or the the tone that they have, it's like different types of coffee as well. There's the robust, there's the arabica, and then there's the barako feels, and all of them strong. And then even when you put them together, it gives you that awakening feel. It really gets your blood circulating, and then it really motivates you, uplifts your morale, and just gives you good vibes, gives you that feeling of lightness, like nothing matters. It's just good vibe all day. So there you have it. That is my reaction. Let me know what you think. Leave it in the comments if you haven't done it yet. These are the stuff you can do to show loving to our channel. Please do as many as you can. Don't forget to tell your family and friends about the Sarsicles TV. Sharing is caring, and most importantly, stay safe, everyone. I'll see you on the next video.